The Uhrturm is a large 13th century clock in Graz, Austria. To visitors, it rarely appears to show the correct time, yet locals still tell the exact time from it without issues, thanks to an addition in 1712. How? So one more time, the Uhrturm is a large 13th century clock in Graz, Austria. To visitors, it rarely appears to show the correct time, yet locals can still tell the exact time from it without issues, thanks to an addition in 1712. How?
Does that mean they couldn't tell the time before 1712?
Not the exact time.
Not the exact time.
Is it a solar clock?
That's what I was going for, yeah.
It is just a clock.
Like mechanical clock?
There's nothing special about the clock. It is a clock. I mean, there's clearly something special about the clock,
Yeah.
but it is a clock. It's not a sundial, it is a clock.
Okay.
Why does it have to have an addition? Because it clearly doesn't work if it needs an addition to it.
It sounds like whatever the addition is augmenting the time that's being shown on the clock. So you see the clock, it's wrong, and this addition is augmenting the time that's seen. Since other people who don't know about the addition or don't know what they're looking at can't tell what time it is. So it's got to be something that's just indicating the clock is off by an hour or 5 minutes or...
Is this something like daylight savings? Did they have that in Austria in 1712 and maybe they put a little symbol on the hands to indicate that?
I don't think they'd have had that much precision back then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does it have to do with birds and cuckoos?
Oh, no. I think that's
Okay.
Switzerland, not Austria. But I appreciate the...
That's an addition, right?
You're right, Jeremy. They added something.
Okay.
And before that, it was less precise. Maybe not less precise, but much harder to read.
Do they add bell tolls at the right hour, regardless of what the clock is saying?
No, it looks completely wrong
Okay.
to everyone else.
Harder to read. So, did they add, another hand?
Have they got the hour and the minutes switched around? And therefore...
Yes, they have. But
Yeah.
why? That
Okay.
you've solved most of it.
Mhm.
What's the
Yeah.
story? What happened?
I like the idea of this being some sort of about to be invaded city, and so this was their way of tricking invaders so they would get their timings for battles wrong, but then the locals would actually know the time.
It's not in this case. What did they add in 1712?
The seconds hand.
Not quite.
Did they add the numbers or the lines?
It'd have to be
No?
something that when other people look at the clock, they still don't know what time it is because only the locals know what time it is. So it can't be like an obvious thing.
No, Inés is right. The hour and minute hands are swapped. The locals know that. Tourists don't.
Okay.
But
so
what
that's that.
happened? What's the story that got them there?
They were running out of material. I don't know. Oh.
You're also right. They added a hand in 1712.
Oh, so they only went by hours first, and then they added the minutes later.
Yep.
And so they didn't know the hours were so long. They didn't want a super long one. Is that what it is?
That's basically it. There wasn't really a
Yeah.
standard back
Wow.
then. So
Wow.
they had a perfectly functional clock that went round, sweeping every 12 hours. And then this new invention of the minutes hand came along. And I thought, oh, we'll just add a little short one because the minutes are less important. So for most people who look at the clock, go, oh, that's completely wrong. And the locals know to mentally swap the hands around to tell the time.